Hello, my name is Benjamin Timothy Goby, and for my project, the BTG Interviews, today I'm interviewing
Bern Collaco.
What are you known for, Bern?
Well, basically I work in the movie industry and I've done many movies over the 35 years of my experience in this industry. I worked on the last 3 Star Wars movies, 2 James Bond movies, Thor, Doctor Strange, Wonder Woman, and I also work on a lot of BBC TV dramas as well. Just keep busy, so that's what I enjoy to do. And today I'm here at the Milton Keynes comic convention, and it's, so far I'm having an awesome time with all the fans who are coming to say hello and talk to me about the various projects I worked on.
Question 1, at what age did you start acting?
That's going back many years. Probably I started in my late teens, and I started doing small unpaid work. I did many student films, some were paid, some were unpaid, and I also worked in theatre as well. And along the way I also did a few acting courses, one-to-one training, and I'm part of the Actors Centre where I brush up on any skills I need to do. You always have to sharpen up your skills for the various roles, for the audition techniques and that sort of thing, to land yourself the good roles, basically.
Question 2.
Yes.
Okay. What has been the best and most challenging moments in your career?
I think just landing a role in iconic movies like Star Wars is something you never dreamed that would happen to you. So when you first start working on something like that, it's like, oh wow, you're actually here, you're making movie history, and you've got to like pinch yourself. I think I'm actually
on Star Wars.
Yeah, on Star Wars, and people would give their right arm or leg to be just a small part of it. And the fans are so supportive no matter what you do in that movie. So for me, it's just an honor to be asked to work on those. And also, I just don't work on this Star Wars, I work across, like on Disney movies, on Marvel movies, various other movies, and I worked on Thor, Doctor Strange. I get a chance, I'm so lucky to be involved in all these big movies, and you meet up with so many lovely actors in the industry. Although it's hard work, having said that, it's hard work, and it's not all glamorous as people may think. It's long hours, but at the end you see the end result, the polished film, and you think, oh wow, that's really awesome. Like recently I went to see Aladdin, and I played a palace guard in that, and it was a very good movie. I enjoyed watching it. But at the time, when you have to put all that facial hair on, a moustache and beard, and it's quite itchy, and you think, what am I doing? But then afterwards, when you finish the movie, and also we celebrated Will Smith's birthday, sang happy birthday, had cake with him on set. You can't get better than that.
No, you can't.
So these little moments you would never get a chance to do. So working on these movies, it puts you in touch with people like Tom Cruise, because I worked on Edge of Tomorrow. I played a soldier in that, and Tom Cruise used to come and say good morning to me in the morning at Warner Brothers Studios. I mean,
wow.
It's like unreal, and that's why that keeps me going. The memories, the good times. So I just get involved with anything that I'm asked to do, and I do a good job of it. So I get asked many times for various movies, because that's what I enjoy doing.
Okay. Which actors, actresses and other celebrities have you enjoyed working with before?
That's a good question. Kind of like I've observed many actors like in the movies and stuff, that the scenes are quite limiting sometimes, so the actual interaction with the main cast. But you can see or observe how they interact with the directors and then so you learn a lot by being around in the presence of great actors who've done a lot bigger roles than what I've done. So you just watch and you learn from them. But just being on set with someone like Tom Cruise or Johnny Depp or something like that, you think, oh wow, this is awesome. You actually on the very same set and you're watching, you're interacting sometimes, and Johnny Depp is a really, really great guy to be in the presence of on the same set, and Tim Burton is an excellent director. I finished filming on it was the Dumbo film, the new Dumbo film, and I was leaving Warner Bros. Studios, and I'm driving my car out, and I see this golf buggy coming up the wrong way, and lucky it stopped and pulled in because I was coming the right way. I must say that I was going the right way, and I stopped because it was coming the wrong way. And then when I passed it by, I looked in, and there's Tim Burton in the thing. If I collided with him, that would be the end of me. So I thought, lucky I stopped.
Lucky escape.
Yeah. But yeah, things like that are like bizarre. You just have to be
Tom Cruise saying hello to you in the morning.
Yeah, it's just. But for me, you kind of get used to working in the presence of other actors. So for me, it's just I'm just happy to be there and get the job done in the best possible way, and just have fun along the way. That's what it's all about. If you enjoy what you do, it becomes very easy. It doesn't become a job anymore. It becomes like I don't know what the word is. It becomes like a hobby.
Hobby.
Yeah.
Like a holiday.
Yeah.
Sort of holiday.
Yeah. But you get paid for the holiday.
Which I'm sure a lot of people would like.
So, yeah.
Is there any role or character you would like to portray in the future?
There's no particular role I'd like to play, but I'm up for anything, a new challenge, whatever is thrown at me, I give 100%. I get offered a lot of military roles. I don't know if you're aware of my IMDb page. It's got a lot of soldier roles. I've played in various films. Gulliver's Travels, I played a Lilliputian army soldier. Pirates of the Caribbean, I was a Spanish commanding officer. In the Star Wars movies, I played a general in The Force Awakens, as well as a stormtrooper in Rogue One, and The Last Jedi, I played a stormtrooper again. So I've worn the costumes from the old and the new. So I was stormtrooper, and that's like being in the army, because that uniform is like military, and you have to be fit enough to run around and that, and basically do fighting with the guns and whatever. So you have to be physically fit, which I am. Luckily, I am physically fit because those roles are very demanding, and I keep myself fit. So whenever those roles come up, I give it my best shot. So there's no particular role I'd like to play, but whatever's offered to me, I'll embrace that and do the best that I can. So yeah.
And how do you feel your career in acting has progressed over the years, and which areas of acting do you feel you need to improve in?
My progression. I also do commercial modelling, so when I'm not casting, auditioning or working in the movies, I'm doing my commercial modelling. Okay. So in that way, I keep the two things going, because you have to be flexible and adaptable, because the industry is not, you're not all the time going to be getting those jobs. Yeah. So that's how I make things work for me. And so what was the second part of the question?
Which areas of acting do you feel you need to improve in?
I don't need to improve in any. I'm joking. It's hard for me to be critical about myself. I like to think that I'd give my best shot for anything. If someone tells me I'm not good in anything, I'd go away and try and improve on that. Yeah. But there's no particular thing thing I think I need work on, but I'm sure there is probably, but someone has to highlight that to me, and then I'm happy to work with someone to improve on those skills that are needed. That's why I'm part of the Actors Centre, where I do the drop-in classes in London whenever there's certain things I need to improve on.
I see. And the final question, what advice would you have for me who wants to go into directing and acting?
Usually when someone's told me before, don't do it.
I've heard that quite a lot this year, to be fair.
Just don't stop there, don't do it.
Yeah.
No, but it's a very competitive industry, as you probably know. So if you're prepared and you have funds to support yourself in those times when the money's not coming in, then try it. But it's I wouldn't say it's an easy thing to pursue. But follow your dreams is what I say to you. Just hang on to those dreams and basically use your contacts.
Yeah.
Make contacts along the way, network.
Which I've done this year, which I never would have thought. I read a post I did last year and I says, next year I would like to at least do 20 interviews. Got to May, did 21, so I was just like, wow, well, that wasn't even a year. It's 5 months.
Yeah, if you set yourself some goals and targets and you actually achieve them, and you look back, you think, wow, I've achieved more than I actually aimed to do, and that's a big buzz.
Definitely.
But yeah, definitely your contacts are very important because they're the ones who will help you, and surround yourself with positive people, because in this industry, everyone is swimming towards that one goal, and it's hard to kind of like,
Yeah.
very competitive.
Okay.
And know who your friends are.
Yeah.
Well, going to help you.
Yeah. All right.